From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Welcome back. Joining me now is Rocky and Emily, the owners of the Midnight House in Jefferson, and they're here to tell us about their business. Thank you all so much for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, sir. So first, just tell us a little bit, what is the Midnight House?
You know, it's a bunch of different things, right? I mean, primarily escape rooms, lounge, just a little bit of everything. Even
we do murder mysteries. We have private events and parties and film screenings for people who want to screen their films and all kinds of things. But mostly the escape rooms is kind of our jam.
It's your jam?
Yeah.
So, you know, for those of people who don't know or understand what an escape room is, what is an escape room?
Well, it's not scary. A lot of people think it is, but you know, it's really a game. You can't legally lock anybody in anywhere, but it's a mission-based game where you bring your friends, family, or coworkers, and they can just try to get out of a situation. You know, with ours, it's a vintage train car that you have to find a safe and break into. So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
When I was working in North Dakota, me and my friends went to an escape room. It's pretty interesting trying to do all the different things you got to do to get out.
Yeah, it's filled with puzzles and secret doors, and I mean everything else.
Yeah, it's kind of like a giant puzzle. I mean, I know that the name escape room can be really intimidating for people, but it's really more like solving puzzles and finding clues. And I feel like with families, you always see that everybody fills a role and everybody does something to help it out. So it's great.
Yes, ma'am. And I hear y'all have your own brand of murder mystery. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Ours is a little different than a standard murder mystery where people eat and play roles. Ours is actually steeped in history. We try really, really hard to immerse people in the history of an actual unsolved murder that's taken place in history's past, and then they get maps and walk out on the streets doing, trying to find suspects that are in character, in period clothing, in the town, and then they get to interrogate them and come back and deliberate on who they think did the crime.
Yes, sir. That's kind of cool. So, what does it mean to kind of offer something like this to the East Texas community?
You know, it means a lot, especially our community of Jefferson, Texas. You know, it's historically rich, and we are just so happy to be a part of that community and enhance it with some entertainment down in Jefferson and things for people to do, since it's a big, tourist spot as well. People have just one more cool thing to do in Jefferson.
Yeah, I mean, escape rooms have taken off. The interactive games have really taken off with Meow Wolf and all that sort of thing. We want to offer something that is also like authentic to East Texas and authentic to Jefferson history. And that's really kind of our thing, is interactive, immersive experiences that give you an escape, but also can bring more people our age and younger into a town that really is historic but incredible and so much to do. So, yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah. What do you kind of hope people take away from coming to your business?
You know, I think I hope that people will come in and take away the fact that they had fun. You know, they were entertained. Maybe they learned something historically as well, and just have fun, I think, right? I mean,
yeah, I mean, leave with a memory that you can take. You know, you can do team building, you can do it with your family, you can do it with your friends, or
it's a great
night.
Great date night.
We've got lots of places to go in Jefferson and lots of things to do there. We just want to offer something that is very unique and that people walk away thinking, hey, I want to come back here. Maybe I day trip from Tyler. It's so easy. By the way, Jefferson is so close to Tyler. You should all come. It's really cool. Maybe you day tripped there. Maybe you came to the Midnight House, did an escape room, and you're like, hey, you know what? I want to spend my birthday weekend here. Bring a bunch of friends. Like, there's so many places to go and things to do. So
absolutely.
And real quick, where are y'all located at?
So we are located on 116 Vale, which is right downtown historic Jefferson, across from the gazebo.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
You.
You have a good
Appreciate
one.
You.
For more information, go to the website right there on your screen.